Rumors surrounding the league right now of a possible Heat Clippers trade. Why will they trade an all-star for some stalwarts? Who are these players that might be involved in this trade for both teams? Please stay tuned because I'll be sharing to you guys these rumors that was published by an NBA analysis blog. Let's see how possible will this be, and if it happens, who will win this trade. So before that, let me just invite you, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to this channel and give up a thumbs up. Your support will give us motivation to do more contents like this just for you guys. Well, let's go back. The LA Clippers are fresh off a heartbreaking and embarrassing Game 7 loss against the Denver Nuggets that eliminated them from the playoffs. Since that loss, reports have come out that Clippers could bring up their current core. What better way to trade like Paul George to the Miami Heat? Yes, it's Paul George. Okay, let's hold on a second and break down exactly what is going on here. Paul George was highly criticized for post-game comments saying that it wasn't championship or bust for LA. Now, there are some believe that Clippers could trade George. All of that being said, let's start a look and in the intriguing trade that would send Paul George from the Clippers to the Heat. I'm sure we already have a ton of people upset on both the Clippers and the Heat side of things, but however, there are quite few reasons that this trade could work for both parties involved. Let's start with the Heat, who are currently involved in a fight for the Eastern Conference title with the Boston Celtics last season. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo are top-notch talents, and adding George would give them a legitimate big three moving forward. George would add much needed offense and is also a little defender himself, just like Butler. Bringing in an all-star like George would help them take the Heat to the next level. They obviously don't need to make this move to compete, but to win a championship, it would make a lot of sense for them to consider the move. As for the Clippers, it is obvious that the George and Kawhi Leonard combo isn't going to get that job done. LA may have confidence that it can, but it might not just be a good fit for them. If that is the case, Clippers could bring in a ton of supporting cast pieces for Kawhi Leonard. Tyler Hero is a rising young player who many believe has star potential, and Duncan Robinson is a little three-point shooter. Kendrick Nunn is another young player who can flat out score the ball for the Miami Heat. Add in the Heat trading the Clippers 2 first-round picks to help recoup some of the assets trade for George from the OKC, and of course this deal makes even more sense. All of that being said, there is a very good chance that Paul George will be staying, but instead the Clippers could look on to shake up just another parts of their rooster. Leonard and George do from a little duo, but George showing in the playoff has raised doubts. Expect to hear plenty of rumors surrounding the Clippers this offseason. And of course, Paul George will hear his name brought up a lot too. If LA does explore the trade market for George, then the Heat should come in aggressively and see if they can get something done. That's it for now, basketball addicts, and hope to see you on my next video. Peace out.